Did Nike accidentally leak out their own shock drop? Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Jumpman Christopher calling back at y'all with another vid. Alright, so I know we've been talking about the restock all week because we had 3 days worth of restocks. I promise after this we should be getting back to our regular schedule of just, you know, like unboxings, reviews, all that good stuff, and of course pickups and everything. So just stay tuned. We still gotta talk about the Bread 11s. Those are gonna release in this weekend. So make sure you still subscribe to the channel, guys. So all week long we've been getting 3 days worth of restocks on the Nike app. All right, even today. So today was the best day because they dropped the two better shoes. So it's just like 2 and 2. Matter of fact, today I think it was like 4 shoes that dropped today. So was it Tuesday they dropped the Black Cat in the black cement 3s, arguably one of the best Air Jordans to ever come out. Yesterday, Wednesday, we got the Legend Blue 11s and also the Fear 4s, which is, I don't know, some people, I think these were actually set. I mean, again, they're not really going for much, so maybe that's why I think no one really went for these. And also these. The Black Cat's kind of going for a little bit. But today was the ones that actually kind of go for a little bit of bread. It was like 4 shoes that came out, and it all came out at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Like we said, we've been making a couple videos about trying to get you guys prepared. And I had a feeling this was going to be it. It was the black metallic 5s and also the blueberry 12s. So basically this was the Jordan Reserve. Obviously this is not the blueberries, but I'm just saying, like, this was the Jordan Reserves restocks that we were talking about a couple weeks prior. So they all happened to drop on the Nike app. Now, it was very limited stock. There was only about less than 3,000 pairs of the black metallics. That's also they dropped it in grade school size, preschool size, and I think toddlers too as well. And also the blueberries, which was less than 1,000. I think it was only about maybe 600 pairs of the blueberry 12s. We actually got a W on the blueberry 12, so I was excited for that, but took all L's on the black metallic 5s. Basically, everybody put all their energy into the black metallic 5s because this was, obviously, this is a shoe that's kind of going for much. This is basically, this shoe's taking a lot of people by surprise, and this is that shoe right now. All right, this is that shoe right now, just saying. So yeah, I think bots cooked a lot today. All right, bots did end up cooking because usually when they drop on the Nike app, it's a little bit easier for them to cook. You just add it in and just kind of go into it. They can actually use the because you can use the website as well. You don't have to just use the app on your phone, which is, that's why I like to do it. That's why I like it when they do it on the sneakers app. And I know a lot of people complain about EA and all that stuff because, you know, it doesn't really give you a chance, but that is the best way to fight against bots. That's why I do like when Nike, when they do EA. I like when they do the scratch and sniff and all that good stuff. So yeah, it looks like it was bots cooked up this drop. So, but hey, it is what it is. You know, we had our chance. This is probably, you know, probably the last chance we'll get these. I mean, we might get a couple restocks here and there, but at this point, it's gonna be tough. These are gonna be really tough. If you guys really want these, you haven't got these things yet, you might have to pay that high resale price. Could they go down? Maybe in this economy, possibility. But as we saw today, Nike now, I'm just letting you guys know, we're going to see more restocks coming very soon. Maybe not on hype stuff, but a lot of GRs. I expect to see more restocks again. I hope they don't do it again on the Nike app. Go back to the Jordan Reserve, Nike. Let's do that. You know, I hate when they do the Nike app. It just makes it a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. I mean, even like what, 2 weeks ago, they did restock on the flu games on the Nike app. And that was actually pretty easy to get. I was actually able to get like 2 pairs actually. So, still, I just like it when they do it on the sneakers app. I think it's better to fight against bots. But, you know, when they do it on the Nike app, you can go on the website, bots cook up, just go crazy. So, yeah, man, hopefully they change things up a little bit when they do these restocks, because we're going to see more restocks later on. We're going to get more releases. Expect every release that we're going to see going forward, we're going to see restocks after release 2 as well. Obviously, will it be easy? It depends on the shoe. If it sells out quickly, then no. No, it's not. So all the rumors that we were hearing about, the Nigels and the SB4s, I told you guys, I did not expect these to go out. Like, I would have been very surprised. I had to see it to believe it. Just saying, you know, it was been really hard. I would have believed these a little bit more. I did hear they did drop in other countries, not, you know, obviously not in the US, but we could potentially still see these coming up. It's just that I didn't think they're gonna restock just yet because we literally just got a drop last week on Tuesday. So it doesn't make sense for them to restock them just yet. Maybe later on down the road we could see it, because I'm hearing that Nike still do have about a couple thousand pairs of the SB Navies. Okay, did anyone else get the notification that I got? All right, this kind of, I was like, whoa, what's going on here? So if you guys didn't see the notification, they dropped on the sneakers app after these restocked, and I was kind of like, huh. Alright, so did Nike accidentally leak it out, or is this a glitch, or what's going on? Just saying. So it says that the Union Jordan 1 LA is to drop in a week, which I'm kind of like, huh, really? But if you guys remember when Nike on the sneakers app did EA for the Union LAs, there was some type of glitch, they say, that these should be releasing again, or it said releasing May 1st at 10 a.m. 2025. And then we got a notification, a lot of people got a notification that these were going to drop in a week. So is it true? Will they drop again? I don't know. I mean, I'm not seeing anything right now. I'm not seeing anything loaded up on the sneakers app. I don't even see the notification on my inbox anymore. So, and I'm also seeing upcoming releases. So May 1st will be Thursday next week, and I'm seeing on the sneakers app right now, nothing's popped up. You know, it's just the Total 90s and the Jaw 2s. That's it. That's the only two shoes that's showing up. It's not the LA to the Union LA Chicago's. None of that. So what's going on? Are they gonna drop? Did Nike accidentally leak it out, or is this a glitch? As of right now, honestly guys, I really don't know. Would I be surprised if they do drop? No, not really, because that BS EA that we got when they did drop, you know, maybe that wasn't the full drop. Maybe they're waiting to drop more. Who knows? How many pairs do they actually got back left? Do they even have that many pairs? Or do they have any pairs, Nike? Just saying. All I'll say is this. Just be alert, guys, okay? Maybe just look on the sneakers app on May 1st, 10 a.m. See if they do drop or not. It's free. Just, you know, take a little bit of your time and just see if they drop or not. And if they do drop, then you can easily enter in. Hopefully it's just a draw, because like I said, remember I pulled this one up back when Air Jordan 1 Union Varsity Red Shadow Gray, $200, May 1st at 10 a.m. and like I said, we got this whole drop in 1 week. 1 week is May 1st. Just try and put two and two together. Like I said, I don't know if this is true or not. We have to wait and see how this happens. I mean, at this point, if you don't have the LA to Chicago, or you know, the Union LAs to Chicago's just yet, I mean, does anybody care anymore at this point? I'm just saying, does anybody care? They already released, the big release was Union site. That was the big release. I know it was a raffle and everything, but majority of the people got W's on the Union site. And then a couple weeks later, we got on Sneakers app. That was an awful EA, but hey, it just kind of is what it is. At this point, you know, a third release, a third chance, last chance. Like, at this point, does anybody care? I just feel like when Nike do this many drops, I think at the point, people just get kind of tired of it. Like, bro, I'm tired of you guys playing my emotions. I'm tired of keep taking L's and L's and L's. Just drop all the damn shoes so we have a better chance. That's all I'm saying, Nike. You know, why keep playing with me? Stop playing with me, man. Just let it all go. I mean, they're not really going for that much anyways. They're going for about like three. I think even saw some prices. I mean, I think they kind of went up on some sizes, but they're about like 3 high 200s. They're not going for crazy amount. Not like how they first were. So, again, if you guys really wanted these, I think people would have just went ahead and just paid it. Oh, snap. Never mind. I think price is starting to kind of go up a little bit, looks like. So they're like at 320 now, 330. So on my side, size 9.5. So maybe, just maybe, all right? So again, we'll just have to wait and see how this one does pan out. Again, I don't know if it's going to drop or not. I don't know if it's a glitch. I know last time when they did have EA and they showed this, people kept saying it's a glitch, it's a glitch, it's a glitch. But then, why all of a sudden they're showing up now? Just saying. Or is it just another glitch? We have to wait and see. I mean, other restocks today, did anyone else miss out? It was also, we got 2 other Jordan retros at retros again today. It was on the Nike app. I wasn't able to even get through. One of my homies did. The black toe 14s. As I said, this is the one I kind of want to get in. I want to get these, man. So anyone got a 9.5 in these, let me know. So the black toes also came out today on the Nike app. It was kind of hard to find. I was searching, but I couldn't find it. But I did see them end up dropping on Twitter, and also the Olive 9s, which if you guys wanted these also dropped today too. So big restock, guys. A lot of restocks. As I was saying, man, I think it's the thing with Nike nowadays. You know, if they don't sell out, or even if they do sell out, I think they're gonna hold some stock back and they're gonna re-release it later down the road. They know, you know, it gets a little hyped up, it sells out, causes a little bit of FOMO, creates a little bit of FOMO, and then what happens? They do another AKA release, and boom, it sells out again. You know, genius on Nike's part. You know, hey, keep playing with my emotions, Nike. Keep playing with my emotions. Alright, man, we'll see what happens, man. Let's see if these things do restock or not. We'll have to wait and see. And like I said, I didn't think these things were gonna restock. I think that was just a rumor. I had to see it to believe it. That's all I'll say. Still good chances that these still might actually restock later down the road. We don't know when. But again, don't get your hopes up. As I was saying in yesterday's videos, don't get your hopes up. Even if it is, the stocks will be really limited, and it's not going to be all the sizes that you want. Just saying. All right. Anyway, guys, hey, just want to make this quick video, guys. Do a little bit of recap. Don't worry, man. After this, we're gonna go back to our regular schedule. We'll go back into like the unboxings, the pickup vlogs, and the reviews and all that good stuff. All right. Anyway, guys, hey, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.